everybody, welcome to SOAR from Home with me, Lindsay. I wanted to say hi and how are you today? Today we are going to be focusing on life skills, as you guys could see by the title. And today specifically, we're going to be working on social skills. Now, I know some of you guys might say, I've got those down pat and I already know them, got it. Some of you might be saying, oh good, I need to work on those. But one thing that I know, even as old as I get, I sometimes need to practice them. I can totally be awkward in social situations. There's sometimes that I go, ooh, why did I do that? And that's okay. That's why we practice and that's why we work on it. And these are gonna go a long ways to help you. These will help in social situations and especially in the workplace. So if you're getting ready to look for jobs, if you just turned 18 and that's one of your goals, let's work on those now while we're at home and build up these skills. Now, I know some of you might not be where you have someone to practice with, but I will be providing the practice person today with you on the camera. Now, the first thing we're gonna work on is just saying hi. Now, there's a couple things into that, but for now, we're just gonna say the word hi. We're gonna say hi. Say it with me. 1, 2, 3, hi. All right. Any way you need to say it, sign or by word of mouth, hi. All right, that's not that hard, right? Just to say hi. Now we're gonna add in, hi, my name is, and then I want you guys to say your name. And there's no fast or long way to do this. Just make sure that people are able to hear you. So if I go, hi, my name is Lindsay, would people be able to hear me? Did you guys even hear that? I did say, hi, my name is Lindsay, but I don't think people could hear me. So I think you need to talk. You don't need to yell it, but you do need to talk in a clear tone, and you need to talk slow enough so that people understand you. So I'll go first, and then I'm gonna wait for you guys to tell me your name. So I'm gonna say, hi, my name is Lindsay. Your turn. Oh, that was great. Thanks for telling me your name. Now that we have that down, and you can practice that many times, just saying, hi, my name is. That's really nice when you're conversing with somebody, meaning when I talk to you, it's really nice to know your name because then I know who I'm talking to and I can use your name in a sentence, and when I'm talking about something you and I are gonna do together or something I need you to do. So say I was your boss in a workplace and I needed you to go make 200 copies of this paper. Now, obviously there's nothing on this paper, but say I said, hey, let's go with Joy. Joy is my random person that I'm talking to, but I'm talking to you. Say, hey, I would like you, Joy, to go and make 200 copies. Here you go. It would be really nice to use your name instead of, hey, you, can you go make 200 copies? It didn't sound as nice, right? So it's always good to remind people of your names. Also, this is something I get embarrassed about, but I have a really hard time sometimes remembering people's names. And sometimes I get embarrassed by that, especially if I've seen the person a whole bunch of times and I just can't remember. And they've told me their names a whole bunch of times. Sometimes that makes me feel embarrassed. But you don't have to feel embarrassed, just say, hey, I know we've met before. I'm just having a hard time remembering what your name is. Can you tell me again? That's okay to say. All right, if you say it in a nice way, they'll definitely tell you your name again and they won't feel bad. Just say, hey, just forgot. Can you tell me it again, please? They'll definitely tell you. And always if you follow up with what your name is. So sometimes people are better rememberers than other people, all right? That's why everyone is unique and has their own strategy. So going back, let's do it one more time. That was, we were saying in a clear, good tone, not too loud, not too quiet. We're just saying, hi, my name is, and then saying your name. So I'll go first. Hi, my name is Lindsay. Your turn. Great. So a couple other things when greeting people. Now, I know a lot of nowadays we're going to be wearing masks when we greet people. So I do have my mask handy that I'm wearing today. And hopefully you will all be able to hear me through my mask. But if I approach somebody, I'm going to stay socially distanced. So I'm going to stop before I get to the 6 feet between those persons. And I'm going to look at the person eye to eye. Why do I want to do that? Why do I want to look eye to eye to the person? Do you think it is nice to see the eye to eye? Do you feel like they're seeing us? I think when we go like this or we look the other way, it's very hard to tell if the person is understanding or listening to what we're saying. So if I come to a person, I want to talk to them, I'm going to stop at my social distance with my mask on, and I'm going to say, hi, my name is Lindsay. They're going to answer me back. I'm going to maintain my eye contact the best I can. And I'm going to ask them whatever question I needed to ask them. Maybe it's, what do you want me to do next? Maybe I'm on the job. What task do you have for me to do next? Or, hey, I got finished with that. Do you want me to go do this? Okay, or maybe I'm just out in general and I need to ask where to find, maybe I'm at the grocery store and I need to ask where to find the crackers at the grocery store. I can go up to one of the employees and say, hi, can you help me find the crackers aisle, please? It's always good to use your manners. People are much more likely to help you if you're saying it really nicely and using please and thank you. Okay, so make sure you're maintaining eye contact. So I'm gonna show you guys some pictures now of other things you can do, like gestures. Gestures are very important. So I think you guys can think of some gestures that are really nice and open that we can still do now that don't require touching another person, because we really want to keep our hands to ourselves. But one is just a wave. You'll guys notice that when I start the video, I always say, hey guys, and I do a wave a lot because waving is just like a nice way to say hello. And it's a really nice thing to do from far away and be like, hey everybody, right? So you can wave. Now I'm gonna show you guys the difference approaching someone who is waving versus someone who is showing that they're standoffish and not in the mood to talk. So if I sit here like, do you really want to approach me, or do I kind of look like, ooh, maybe we should leave her alone. She doesn't look, you know, the happiest. But if I'm like, hey, you're gonna want to come talk to me, right? Or you're more likely to want to come talk to me. I'm gonna show you this in picture form. Here you guys can see, we've got this nice doctor up here. He's waving. He's got a great smile on his face. And then we have this lady down here who's got her arms crossed, and she doesn't have the happiest expression going on her face. Who do you want to go talk to more, the doctor or the lady? You don't have to be talking to the doctor about anything medical. Want to point that out. Sometimes we don't really like to go to doctors, but they help us out, so they're really nice people. But yeah, I'm more likely to go talk to this guy because he has a smile. That's important. That invites people in too. Being smile, being happy. Even if we're not feeling happy, if we can muster up just a happy expression on our face and just be like, hey, when we see someone, that's really nice. But this seems like this person is closed, right? So if I have my hands to the side even, I seem more open. But the minute I go like this, I seem closed off, right? If I'm closed off, am I inviting someone in? Am I seeming like I am open to the conversation? No. So when I approach somebody, I don't want to be like this. Do I look like I feel like I look like I'm about to tell you you're in trouble for misbehaving on the playground. That's what it looks like, right? We don't want that. We want us to be like, hi, I'm friendly. I'm here to help you. That's what you want at work, right? If I'm working in a place where I would interact with customers, I definitely want to be perceived as friendly and helpful. I want to be like, hi, how can I help you, ma'am? Or how can I help you, sir? All right? I'm going to give you other examples. Remember how we talked about not being closed off and turning and making eye contact with somebody when you talk to them. This guy, not only does he have his arms crossed, but he's trying to talk to him. And this guy, he won't even turn his body and look. Now, I think it's easy sometimes. We don't really want to make eye contact. Sometimes that's hard, right? Sometimes hard for us to want to make that eye contact, and we turn away. And sometimes others are like, hey, make sure you look when you're talking to them. That's why, because, you know, it's nice to be able to see your face. And it's easier to hear, but this guy, he even has like a grouchy face on it. But that's kind of hard to talk to someone like that. Do you feel like this guy feels that he's being listened to by him? Do you think they're having a good conversation or a not so good conversation? I think this guy should help out a little bit more and turn his body, uncross his arms, and show that he's ready to listen and engage nicely in whatever this guy has to tell, right? He needs to turn around and he needs to go, okay, what are you saying? Sometimes people have to tell us things that we don't really want to hear. It's hard for that person to tell us that, but we have to be willing to listen to it too. And that's important about body language. But here, see the difference? These two need to have a conversation. This guy's not making it possible because he's turned away. But these two, they're friends. They're having an open conversation. See how they're turned to each other. They're giving each other eye contact. They have smiles. They're talking openly. They're having fun. That's a productive conversation. Productive conversation means that they are happy. They're building friendships. All right, I'm gonna show you another picture of a productive conversation that I thought was excellent. We're going into fall soon. That's why I like this. It has all the fall colors in the background, and look, all these leaves on the floor. But do you guys see? She's even more open because she's got her arms open. She's making them bigger. She's even showing more openness. So she's showing openness, and there's a big smile, but she's there. See again, the eye contact, the body movement. Now she's not fully turned towards her, but she is showing that she's turned towards them. They're both turned towards each other enough where they're showing with the eye contact too that they're engaged in the conversation with each other. Okay? Now, another thing you can do, we talked about waves earlier, but another positive body language that you can do is thumbs up. That's especially good in a mask right now. So waves are really good right now, but if I'm in my mask and someone says, at work, a friend I work with, you know, let's call our friend that we work with Derek. Derek comes by and he goes, hey, Lindsay, you're doing a great job. But he's walking by me really fast. He's in a hurry to go do his job. So I go, thanks. I'm just giving a thumbs up and a thanks. That's a good one. Or if someone says, hey, how you doing? I'm doing good. I'm just gonna give a thumbs up. You know, if you're not ready or if you're not feeling the conversation time, give a thumbs up. No, that's a good way to do it. And thumbs ups are positive, right? We're always told thumbs up are good. 2 thumbs up, way better. So those are just some of the ways that we're going over, talking about greeting people. So we're gonna practice saying hi, thumbs up, waves, hi, my name is, saying your name, all right? And practice looking, giving eye contact, and turning your body towards the other person. I'll go over those one more time because that was a lot. Ready? So we're practicing saying hi. We're practicing saying hi, my name is, and then saying your name. So I would say, hi, my name is Lindsay. We're practicing waving, giving thumbs up, giving people eye contact when we call or when we talk, making sure our bodies are not away from the person we're talking to. Because does this seem like I'm giving a very good video right now if I'm looking this way? So practice giving full attention, full eye contact when I'm talking to somebody. And that's gonna go a really long way when you're socially interacting with others, with friends, with family, and at work. So practice those. We'll be back for some more later on. A couple things coming up. Next week we have some safety protocol practice coming up. That means you can come in and practice wearing your mask in, getting your temperature read, and just come and say hi to me. I miss you guys. This is your chance. It's free. It is a pre-registration, even though it's free. It's just because I need to know how many people are in the building. I do have to, keep our numbers small for each half-hour session. And there's cleaning in between each session that needs to be done. So sign up, come say hi to me. I would love to see you guys all there. But I am on vacation, you guys, from Thursday to Tuesday. I'm just taking some time off. So come see me Thursday. Come find out all the things that we've got planned, all the things coming up. Fall programming, I am getting that all organized. Lots of fun coming up. But if you guys have any questions, go to our website, go to our registration, see all the things, all the fun coming up for the upcoming August. And if you want to practice your social skills at an in-person class, we definitely have our outdoor programming coming up August 20th and 21st. We have Create Camp, where you're going to be able to create your own lantern. It's an arts and craft project. It'll be a very socially distant, safe arts and craft project that each person will individually get to make. Then we're gonna have our outdoor bingo and campfire program, which is a hoot and a half, you guys. We have so much fun. And then in the morning, we're gonna be doing lawn games and eats. So we have lots of things coming up, but a great way to get out and just say hi. We're very careful, we're very clean, we're very safe, and we just miss you guys. And if you guys feel safe enough to come out, we would definitely love it if you came out and hung out with us. Bye.